Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video is super different and super fun. I'm wearing a very blonde wig. I saw Manny do a video where he used only his mom's makeup. I thought that would be super fun, super just kind of different. So I did the same thing. I grabbed my mom's makeup. This is the look that I came up with. I found some stuff that I'm loving. I found some stuff that I'm hating. And I put on a wig because my mom wears wigs and I figured why not? So if you want to know what's on my face, how I feel about it, and just have a little bit of a fun video with me, keep on watching. I went ahead and grabbed my mom's makeup. We've got whatever is in here. And then we have a ton of lipsticks. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna first give you a couple warnings here. I'm gonna go in with the Cetaphil Hydrating Under Eye Gel. I turned her onto this and as far as I know, she loves it. My first warning is that I tell my mom what to buy, okay? I don't want her buying any bad makeup. So everything that she's got is good stuff. It's very good stuff. So don't think I'm about to pull out like some 99-cent foundation. Second of all, my mom is way lighter than me. She's got very, very pale white skin. So I will be leaving this video very white-faced. Don't judge me. I'm also gonna wear a wig later, so stay tuned for that. She's got the L'Oreal Magic Glotion. I turned her onto this one, the Magic Lumi. I gave this to her over Mother's Day weekend, and we went to repurchase another one. They were out of it, so I had her buy this one instead. So I'm gonna put that on the outer perimeters of my face, and it looks like she's got the Smashbox Photo Finish primer that I'll use in the middle. This box is broken, Mom. We need to get a new one. Okay, so I've never used this Glotion before. What it looks like is way thicker than the Magic Lumi. Yeah, that's nice. So for the centers of my face, I'm gonna go in with this guy. I don't love or hate this primer. I think it's fine. I don't think that it fills in the pores, so I don't reach. I used to have this. I don't reach for it. For foundation, so she's got two foundations in here. I gave this to her as well over Mother's Day weekend, and I love this foundation. I'm gonna use her Lancome. This is the Tint Idol Ultra Cover Makeup Stick. This is in the color 140 Ivory, and oh my god, look how white it is. I really wish that I had some kind of darkening drops, but I don't. So I'm not a fan of stick foundations. They're too drying for me, and I just feel like they look cakey, especially because you have to draw them on your face first. So, oh my god. I don't know if maybe this is supposed to, like if it would look better being buffed out with a brush. Look at how much I have to use. Let's see. Let's see if this one works better. No. Back in with the Beauty sponge. My mom loves this foundation so much. On me, not much coverage, and I think that's just because it's a stick, you know? I need way more coverage than this. I feel like I'm about to use the rest of this. I don't want to use up her foundation. Okay, so the coverage on here is not bad. It's a light coverage foundation, in my opinion. I'm like, look at freaking how much I have to use of this. I am not a fan of having to use a ton of makeup like that, so I will not be running out to purchase this for myself. This just does not have the kind of coverage that I want, so I'm gonna go in with some of these so that I can get some more coverage on my face. Okay guys, so foundation is on. I am looking super duper white. It's always fun. Let me just clean my lips a little bit. I just ate. I was like starving to death. Okay. Okay, so for concealer, and she doesn't really use concealer from NARS. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard. I don't know why she's got this color. Why do you have custard? This is for people with much darker skin tone. Yeah, so I don't know. Then for setting that, she has the Cover FX powder. I love this stuff. It's so good. And I'm gonna do things like normal, but this is gonna look so terrible given everything else. You know, the super white face, and then this is like yellow. I don't mind this concealer. It is really full coverage, and so that's good, but it sits under my eyes really bad. I crease a ton with this concealer because it's so thick. Okay, so I've got my other beauty sponge ready. We are going to pop this down here, get ready for Crease Town. So my mom does not use concealer like this. She'll use it to maybe, you know, conceal a couple spots on her face, but she does not use it to highlight and cover up under eye circles or anything like that. I'm sorry, I'm like burping over here. I just ate. I like downed my food too. I was starving and I wanted to get this video done before my son wakes up, so I'm gonna bring this over as well, kind of on the eyelids. The side of this nose looks terrible. It looks so bad. It's because of that stick foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this. I love the Cover FX powder. This stuff is really good. It's got a very slight tint to it, so it's not, you know, pure white. And it does such a good job at setting, especially on the under eyes. It's so finely milled. So I highly recommend, if you've never tried that powder, give this one a try. It's also talc free, so it's not quite as bad. I mean, if I was locked in her bedroom and I had to do my makeup with hers, I need to know that I could, you know. So this concealer actually doesn't look that bad when it's set with this Cover FX powder, but we'll see how it lasts, because I think I said that last time too. But then like the longer that I had it on, it just was not looking very good. So it does not look like she has a powder to, you know, set the whole face with like I normally do. So I'm gonna have to go in with the Cover FX powder everywhere, because I always set my whole face. So I'll just grab a big fluffy brush and use that to set everything. All right, so she does not have my Mario Badescu spray. And I told her to buy it, and she did not buy it. So I'm not gonna be able to set this right now. So this actually looks really good. It's nice and smoothed over. I am looking kind of cakey. I look kind of cakey. But that's because I did go in with two foundations, and anytime I use a stick foundation, it's just not good for me. But, you know, it doesn't look terrible, so that's a plus. I'm gonna go in now. I need to bronze up my face. So she does own, it's kind of broken so I can't like fully hold it up, but she does have the Tarte Hidden Treasures palette, which thankfully comes with blush, bronzer, highlight. No, she also has, thank you, Jesus, she has the Cheekathon. Yes! Okay, so I will be able to bronze up my face. She's got the Cheekathon, comes with Hoola bronzer, and then some blushes. Oh, thank God she's got Hoola. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up this face right now. Bronzing up the face is definitely helping. And honestly, my skin looks pretty smooth. It doesn't look bad. And especially on camera, it looks really smooth. It just looks really white. I'm also gonna go into the Tarte Hidden Treasures palette and use the bronzer on this, in this palette, because I think it's got a bit more color to it. Oh yeah, and I really need to bronze up my face here. Doesn't look bad. Okay, I'm actually liking this. So for blush, I think I'm gonna use Dandelion right over here. Apples here. Okay, so my camera died. That was cool. I did just finish up my blush. I went ahead and did a little bit of a mix of Dallas with Dandelion so that I could get a bit more color on my face. Not that I am looking great. I'm still very white, but I actually look really, it looks good. So what I need to do now is highlight. I'm going to use the broken one right over here. No, yes, no. Okay, look at what she also has. She's got the Hourglass Ambient Light Powder in a Radiant Light. This is freaking beautiful. I like this more for like an overall highlight. I don't think it looks good just focused in one area. So I'm gonna use this highlight right here for my cheeks, and then I might kind of throw that other one all over my face. This highlight is really pretty, but I feel like I built it up a little bit, so. It's much more of that like subtle highlight, and I like screaming loud in your face. I'm going to blind you kind of a highlight. So this one's nice. I think definitely for my mom it works. For me, I need a lot more, and so I'm gonna really build it up. Doesn't look bad. And then because I want to, I'm gonna take this with a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna kind of sweep this everywhere as if it was a setting powder. This stuff is really, really pretty. It's nice and lightweight, so you actually can use it everywhere. And you're not gonna look like a disco ball, but it just adds like a really pretty glow. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I highly recommend giving that a look. Now I need to do my brows. Oh dear. So she has these from Maybelline. I'm not very good at using powders. Okay, we have got the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Auburn. So this is gonna be a little red for me. But at least I know how to use this product, you know? You guys, this chair is obnoxious. I've had this chair for about 5 years, and I really need another one. It's so loud. Not bad. My mom actually prefers when I do really thin brows like this. I always do them way thicker. I haven't used the Brow Wiz in forever. I've really been into my Maybelline, which is a lot thicker. Like this pencil is really, really thin, and I'm not used to it anymore, so I'm kind of struggling over here. Okay, so brows are on. She does not have I hate when I don't have everything I need to do my makeup. Okay, she does not have brow gel, and she does not have mascara. My mom wears false lashes. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to take the Nudes palette from Maybelline. She does have like high-end palettes, but I've used them before and I've never used this. So I want to use something I haven't used before, and I did already do this eye off camera. We're going kind of smoky. I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's a really light brown, and I am just going to go over my lid with that just to kind of set it, get some of this creasing out, and maybe get a little bit of that brown color. I've got to say, I did just do this eye off camera, and I am not impressed at all with this palette. The colors are not pigmented at all. The shimmers, like look at this. There's like no shimmer there. Just getting that amount of shimmer took me like a lifetime. So I don't recommend this palette. Oh, but I'm using it. So we're gonna go into this color right here. Is a super cool toned gray, and I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. And This color I actually don't mind. I thought that it looked fine. And especially if you just want to do a very simple, very quick smoky eye, then this is a good color for that. But I was not impressed with the other colors. So. The good thing is though, there's no fallout because there's no pigment. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush. This is the Morphe brush. And I'm going to go into, it's a shimmer shade. It's a dark shade. It's not shimmery at all. Maybe this isn't the right brush to use with it. I don't know. But I already did the other side. So that is what we're going in with. And I'm just going to use that on the outer corner here. Just to get some life and some depth into this outer edge. And I'm just going to use my finger to do this color right next to it. Gold right here. It looks so pretty in the pan, but it just does not show up whatsoever. And my mom does not have a glitter glue, so I can't use that. I suppose I could go in with some concealer, but I wasn't trying to do like some crazy cut crease, you know. So you see, it's just, there's like nothing there. So I'm gonna use the brush that it comes with, because I think that it kind of goes on a little bit better with this brush. Like some shimmer shadows work better with these funny little brushes. So that is my kind of smoky eye. I don't mind it. I don't necessarily like it, but I don't mind it. I'm going to use the white over here, which is another shimmer that doesn't really show. I'm going to use that on my inner corner here. This palette sucks. Do not buy this palette. Looks absolutely terrible. All right, we're not looking bad. I need to get really close in my mirror here and get this liner on. So it's one of these like long tipped liners, and I am not very skilled at using these. So wish me luck here. Not bad. See, this is always like my easy eye though. Comes time to the other side, it's like, oh god, why? Why can't I just copy, cut, and paste? Okay guys, so I went ahead and just put on the wig now, because why not? I'm actually quite shocked. I didn't struggle quite as much with this liner as I thought that I would, so that's obviously really cool. I went with this really fun blonde one because why not, you know? So what we need to do now is lips. Oh, she's got the Sugar Sugar from Marc Jacobs. This is a really good lip topper. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a secret agent is what I'm feeling like. I feel like a secret agent with a smoky eye. I've got this blonde wig on. I don't know, I'm loving it. Should we go nude? Should we go bold? Look at this purple. She's got a lot of nudes in here, which I love. It looks like this is the only lip liner that she has. So this is a L'Oreal Color Riche in Beyond Pink. This is not pink. I'm happy about that right now though. This is an Urban Decay Comfort Matte in the color Stark Naked. I love that. And I am going to add some of the Marc Jacobs on top of this. Alright guys, so this is the look fully done. I've got to say, this is super cute, super fun. I am so obsessed with that Cover FX powder right now. Like, even though I don't like one of the foundations that I went in with, and before I set it with this powder, it was not looking good, my skin looks freaking flawless now. I don't know how I'm ever gonna not use this powder again. So you know what that means. Sorry husband, I need this powder. I need this powder in my life right now. So Other than that, this was a fun video for me to film. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Just do it now so you don't forget. Go ahead and hit the link in this bar as well if you'd like to see more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!